Hello everyone! So, here we are to play Klothys Rakdalver. Great. So this is the other deck I played against this Klothys deck and against Rakdalver, and Klothys directly destroyed me, so I'm gonna play it today. So okay. So I have the ones I want to play. So why it seems different, but okay, they are the same. So the card directly destroyed me hard, so I'm gonna play it today. That's regular deck, and one of the reasons that I think Delver is good is because Arcanist. Arcanist is a busted card. So we are playing a playset of Arcanist. Maybe the number is 3, but I'm playing 4 because yeah, YOLO. And then sideboard has some graveyard hate. You have 2 surgery cards, but then you have also Return to Nature and Klothys as extra, and 2 cards against Chalice and Oko. So hola Miki. So yeah, we're gonna start the league. So okay, let's join the league. Legacy. Today there is a legacy qualifier, but the legacy qualifier will be a ton of players. It's weird. No one has get two trophies yet. So here, I think the deck has to play 19 lands. The thing is, if you want to play this or a Fiery Islet, I think both options are fine, but yeah, Fiery Islet does not cast Daze, and that's a problem. It could be good. I don't know. I mean, the 7th land that gives mana. Yeah, this is also nice. So let's see if we find an opponent. Yeah, Esper Vial, but the deck was playable. Also not Esper Vial. This blue-white Finder nonsense was playable. This Esper Vial has given me hard games a lot of times, but yeah, at the end, Legacy has a ton of good cards that if you combine them and you play counters, you can win with anything. So good. You have to play some preordains so that the deck, the Arcanist works. That's right. That's right. Used to play Eldrazi's. So we are on the play and have days. So let's go for it. We have Wasteland days. So we have one of our best starts. We would like to have a Ponder or a Preordain. Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, I don't know. DNT has a problem against Astrolabe as a card. Gravecrawler. Oh, that's Hogak. Well, that's a problem. I think we want to daze this because we have nothing else going. And we have no play. Please flip. Do you want to reveal this card now? We had another play we could maybe pass, but I think this is a deck you need to have and keep stop. Astrolabe is a real problem for Texas. Sabine 35, thanks for the follow. Okay, this is bad for us, but yeah, Astrolabe is a prime for Legacy for sure. I would have forced that for sure. Bloodgust, Pengapine. Okay. So next turn we get... So this has to flip. No, okay. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't play a lot of Delver, because my Delvers don't flip. So we attack. So if they would have flipped this, it will go to 11. So Klothys is pretty good against this matchup, but yeah. So does our opponent has double spell? Probably because they cast Gravecrawler last turn. Hedron Crab. And here comes the Vengevine. The deck might be good again. That's 6, yeah. That's a bigger clock. Like, in one turn they attacked us for more than we did in 2. Okay. Our Delvers never flipped, and we lost. So, okay, Oko's pretty bad. We can cut Chain Lightning. The deck has only Altarals to drop, so maybe spell snares are not that good. So cards we do want Surgical Extraction, Klothys, probably Anything Grudge. I don't think this member is good. So these are all options. What can we cut? Maybe Veil of Summer is not that good. We have therapies, but that's all. So this for this. This is not a bomb against this deck, but it's fine. Yeah, we had a great start, but it didn't follow. So here... Stitcher Supplier. Yeah, you're gonna let this resolve at least of now. See what happens. Benjamin, Altar, Stitcher. Okay. Here we could Brainstorm, or we could just pass. Brainstorm, play a thread, fold it. Oh, Surgical Extraction is great. So I'm gonna Brainstorm now, see what... Oh, those are a lot of lightning bolts. If we had Arcanist, this lightning bolts will be fine, but... I think this turn we just stay back. I'm not a lucky person with Delver. Yeah. You can mill. We're gonna bolt this and probably we can probably exile the bridges. Also, what's our biggest problem here? That they mill. I'm gonna let this go. Stitcher, yeah. Logitech something. It's my webcam. Refiners. So just a regular Logitech webcam. Okay, yeah, we are here in quite bad shape. No Hogak at least for now. Let's see if we draw a thread or something that does something. That's a bit late. So here we can return to nature, bolt. We're gonna eat the bridge. It's a Logitech cam. This. It's this. This is a webcam I use. No, it's not this. That's. I will search later for it. So, and now we bolt this. We are in a real bad shape. Here, wastelanding does not much, I think, and you want to... So yeah, we are gonna force negation that. So this is probably an altar. Yeah. So we are holding the fort in okay shape now. Let's see. Let's see if we draw something. Yeah, something that does nothing. So here I'm gonna not wasteland my opponent. We have a fair amount of creatures, like 8, 11. We have 11 threats, and we did draw no cantrips. Okay, so we are dead. They're therapying themselves for what? Bridge. Okay. Okay, they got Hogart. Okay, not much sense on keep playing this game because we go nowhere. Okay. So next game.
I'm a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life.
So let's see if I find. Okay, it's this C 310 Android. So that's the webcam I'm using. It's pretty decent. So okay, we have a good hand. Bam, 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 bam. How is this? How is the sound of the music? It's okay. I haven't played against a single companion in Legacy. Yeah, maybe only Yorion is playable now, but no Yorion decks. Ponder, yeah. So we have double force, so drop, Volk, and Arcanist. Let's see what happens. We need to draw a cantrip, but yeah. I'm probably never drawing this. Never drawing the cantrip. Whoa. That's a high amount of value out of these days. Yeah, we need to draw a cantrip. This is not that bad. And I think I'm just gonna bolt and recast bolt. Yeah, days instead of this was the last turn would have been amazing. But yeah, we have an Arcanist rolling, and we will never draw a cantrip. Yeah. The threat deck. So yeah, you will see. Hitting for 1. That's what I like to play blue-red Delver with 4 preordains, because it's easier to get them. Then you play preordain instead of. So Strand. Oh, we found the brainstorm. Okay, it's something. Ah. Okay, we have game here at least. I would only play 4 Uros if you play Yorion. So I only think Yorion is a 4 Uro deck. So what's coming here? They have nothing. They should have drawn a fossil will probably. We draw Volk and 2 more cards. Yeah, like this. One, two, three, four. I think Volcanic is the top. Yeah. So we're getting quite ahead in cards, and next turn we are gonna cast Oko. Yeah, they're gonna Terminus us now, probably. Yeah. Now Oko is our plan, yeah. They draw Terminus, and that's fine for us. You're not gonna draw any more blue sources, so Oko, 3 cards, counter spell. I'm gonna cast False with Spell Snare or Daze. I'm gonna cast this with Spell Snare. Yeah, we create food. And let's see if this runs away with the game. Predict, yeah. We can draw cards. So now this turn we draw another Volcanic. Volcanic we are probably gonna play. Because if we draw a land next turn we can. We can add Task Force. You don't should not play your land, but in this situation I think playing the land is the right way of approaching the game. What is this? Chase. They're gonna bounce, so we're gonna force the chase. If they play something. Okay, they conceded. Yoo-hoo! We won a game. So Wastelands are bad. Shine Lightning is bad. So we want pyroblasts. We want surgicals. We want library. We want Klothys. I don't think Veil is good against blue, white, red miracles. So we can also cut Tarmogoyfs. So yeah, this is a sideboarding plan. Oh, on Winter Orbs. Yeah. They have mentors, so they probably have more mentors in the sideboard. So here, Spell Snare is great. Klothys, Force of Negation. Force of Negation probably is not that good. Maybe yes. So yeah. Maybe cut the days. And keep the forces. Or a bolt. Yeah. Bolt is great, but you only want to draw one each game. And daces are a great combo with Winter Orb. So we have a ton of stuff we want, but we have a ton of stuff we don't want, like another red land. But I think this is a keep. So drawing out a red land or a cantrip will be the best. Okay. Yeah, they stop on our opponent's draw step. Why? You never know. So here our plan is to deploy Oko and get away with the game with our other cards. So here Delver is great, I think. Hola, Manu. Yeah, they're probably playing Swords to Plowshares here. Oh, casting Brainstorm. Yeah. They're putting Terminus on top already? That's okay. No. Okay. Just value Brainstorm. That's that. Okay. Here having Stifle will be great. Okay. Yes, we want to reveal this. And start hitting. Oh, we got already an attack in. So we want to burn this Red Elemental Blast soon. So is that a mentor? No, okay. First two closures. We are fine with this. Okay, here we have different choices. One will be to just take the brainstorms. Because we have to discard, so we just take the brainstorm and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. Like always they have a brainstorming response to surgicalling brainstorm. Because Miracle's players always have two brainstorms in hand. That's how the deck works. That you draw two brainstorms, and when your deck is great, you don't draw brainstorms, and game is over. Okay. So they have back to basics, they have Teferi. Here we could play. Here we could play something, but I'm just gonna. So they have how many mentors? Sevin's Reclamation. Yeah, only one mentor, and they have it in hand. Okay. Two Mystic Centaur, two Narset, Duvin's Veto, two Counterbalance, Snapcaster Mage, two Teferis, Verdict, Terminus, Potent. Okay. So they play the fetch land. Okay, that's pretty bad for us, but Red Elemental Blast. So they play the Flooded Strand. So we're gonna Red Elemental Blast this. They're probably gonna force. Oh no, okay. That's good for us. Okay, we have here a Force of Negation. So we pass. They have two Red Elemental Blasts and one Volcanic. And no Astrolabe, so yeah. We can maybe go up on to two Wastelands. So not a ferry anymore. One, two, three, four. They're probably using the swords here. I'm gonna deploy the Delver, so they have to choose between Mentor and swords. So they have Fossil Will, Swords, Mentor, Red Elemental Blast. So they're probably getting... Okay, we're fine with this. Spell Snare. Spell Snare does not get much value now. Yeah, I'm the guy who never draws a cantrip. So Fairy Timer. Oh, Sabine's Reclamation. So I'm probably Force of Negationing this with Spell Snare. Okay, this ended up working good for us. Oh, a Ponder. Huh. So I'm gonna draw the Red Elemental Blast. Our opponent kept all 4 forces. Here we just need to deploy something. They choose to not shuffle. So I want to get another land first. So if I had cast the Red Elemental Blast, then it was fine, but... Oh, Klothys. So I'm probably land girl. Klothys just wins the game. I'm gonna go land Klothys. So I want to make my land drops first. Okay, predict. This is going a very slow-paced game, so they build Fossil Will. Okay. So our Winter Orb ends up being a turn 11 Winter Orb. Land Mentor. So here we can force, and we force the issue. So yeah, they have their own Fossil Will. So let's see. We don't want that they get a lot of tokens out of this. So we are gonna force that with Oko. Yeah, with Oko. Yeah, we're gonna force that with Oko. Yeah, fetching. Red Elemental Blast. So there it goes. So yeah. Mentor's gonna resolve. Now we bolt the mentor. They fetch. They're gonna Swords the mentor. Yeah, that's fine-ish for us also. They get some life and they... Now we are in a really good spot. We are not gonna deploy Klothys, but we are gonna deploy Winter Orb and Arcanist. Maybe we get to deploy Klothys. No, we don't. But yeah, Arcanist will run away with the game for sure. I'm almost sure on it. So I'm gonna play Winter Up first because it could make them force. Volcanic and Drop. The fifth thing we are gonna make is okay, we are dacing this. We won the game. Arcanist and Winter Orb on turn 11. Okay. I'm gonna restart MTGO. You just have to be patient and draw lands. So, okay. I should probably screenshot the deck list. So that's the deck we are playing today. Oh, there are cards missing. But this is it. So let's see. They're playing double Klothys. The card seems pretty good. So, where is the rook? Rock. So let's see. Our opponent had double falls in hand. Yeah, the American deck without Brainstorm is pretty bad. Because they get to float and... Wait. Why So... I don't know what happened. So, okay. There are many plays in the Legacy League, but... Yeah. Okay. We found the match. So stupid. I have played against this guy again. I don't think this hand is a keep. Like, yeah, you have Delver Arcanist, but your hand does nothing. Just play things. This hand is much better. So, I think the least good card here is or Bolt or Wasteland. I think Wasteland is better. Depends. Oh. Having this, I'm gonna bottom Wasteland. But they combo together very good. I don't remember what they played. I'm gonna bottom Basic Swamp. Dark Ritual, yeah. Okay. Black Red Reanimator. Ashiok. You're gonna let Ashiok resolve. They play mono black. Like, we have no fetch lands and we will have a Delver running around. So... Did they get Tarmogoyf, Ponder, Volcanic? So... Here we're playing Delver. Maybe you should play Preordain. Gonna play Delver. They will have to deal with the Delver probably. If they Wasteland us... Duress, yeah, I'm gonna taste the Duress. So that I save my... Hey! Something flipped. Yeah. Great. Okay, our opponent conceded from the game. Yeah, you played a Delver. I cannot beat that. So, Sylvan Library, Klothys, Veil of Summer, Ancient Grudge, and this. Winter Orb is also a card that they could have. So, Force of Negation or Force of Will. I think Force of Negation is bad. Chain Lightning is bad. They play for sure him to direct. Other lands. We can cut a Bolt. So, 2 other cuts. Oka's amazing. All the lands are good. Yeah, they could play. They could play Leyline. How good is Spell Snare? How good is Spell Snare? I played against this kind of deck the other day and they played the new artifact that you roll at 10 dice. So we can cut a Force of Will. This is great. Maybe a Tarmogoyf. We have other kinds of things that do. A library gets into 2-drop, like maybe you have too many 3-drops. So this hunt is fine. Yeah, so Black Leyline, you can have my Duress. Here we have returned to nature in hand, so maybe they have to take it, yeah. So we have to play Preordain to find a land. Yeah, okay. So we could die to Wasteland. Okay. Fetch? No, okay. So we found a land, so here I think I think I cast Ponder. Yeah, Dazed, Dreadhorde goes. So we're not gonna flip Delver, but we are putting a clock on, so that's not that bad. Fatal Push. Yeah, okay, Fatal Push. The Ponder did not flip. So Dark Confident, okay. Yeah, that could run away with the game. But does not matter much. We're gonna brainstorm and shuffle down the 2 Arcanists. You should have dazed the ritual, but they have so many 3-drops in the deck. They had not seen the days, so... Okay, 3-drop. Swamp. Okay, they drew a swamp and an Atriarch. They're gonna start attacking you, my friend. Force and Delta. I don't think we want any of those cards. Ponder. I'm gonna try to find a bolt for the Days Ponder. So I'm gonna just start attacking. Now everyone forgot about Hogak, but now Hogak is back in life. I think it's back again, a good deck. Bitter Blossom, yeah. Bitter Blossom is gonna get dazed or forced. Can fast through that. Yeah, I'm gonna force Bitter Blossom because even if it's a huge life loss, we get enchantment and tribal here. So Schlumpfinsum, thanks for the follow. So let's see if I find a bolt. Days Force Land. Okay, so 3 lands. Any 3-drop they play, I can daze. Any 2-drop, I can. So 3-drop. I'm gonna keep the pause here. So they are on a 2-turn clock. So 3-drops get dazed. 2-drops get snared. 1-drops get force. 1-drop. Okay, so Duress. Spell snare. Okay. So they are attacking. Oh, they're gonna play Toxic Deluge? No, that's weird. Ba, 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 ba. Smallpox. I'm gonna force this. They lose 1 life. Yeah. There's no reason to not force that. Like, we have lethal. Attacking for 2 there was great. If it resolves, at least they get another turn to play. So by Hogak. Back Hogak. Yeah. We played Double Derber game 1 and they never flipped. And then game 2 we just got no pressure. We got to stabilize the game a bit, but without pressure, you'll get nowhere. So, okay, we are paired. Orim. Leyline of the Void. So he's probably playing the sweet combo deck with the helms. Yeah, Pox again. Okay, this is a great draw. You haven't got to play Klothys. You have a 0-1. That's not the best. The 0-1. Okay, Oko is really good against that deck. Dark Ritual. Yeah, we can force or whatever. Trinisphere. Yeah, we are gonna... this Black Pox, so... what should we do? Force with Force. Force with Daze. Force with Oko. We're gonna counter that, but with what spell? Having Artifact, I think we have to Force of Will this. With... gonna pick up the other Force of Negation. Yeah, we got likely rewarded for our play. Here we don't have to choose what land we sacrifice, so we just play Oko there. So we got rewarded for our play. Okay. So Stifle is good in the Gag matchup. Yeah, Stifle is good. Yeah, you really need Graveyard Tate. So they're on black stacks. So So here Klothys is another bomb. I'm gonna cut down on Arcanist, Shine Lining, Fold. You have Chalice, Library. I don't think they have discard. That is like the Pox deck. So Return to Nature. So this is a fine deck. Here they play Leyline. No, okay. Leyline. So I think we have to force with Fawn. And here, instead of playing the Delver, I'm gonna do Land Pass. Maybe the balls are pretty bad against this deck. Swamp, Leyline. I'm gonna brainstorm in response. So that means they had only they had only this as a black card last turn. So what I'm playing? Arcanist or so they drew the Leyline, so okay, we can play Delver. So here and here. So here we have to play the Delvers on curve. Yeah, on curve is not the wordest. This is what we have. Cast a Lochwine. So the second Delver didn't choose to draw. Yeah, pressure is high. Well, the brainstorm was not bad. Curse of Misfortunes. At the beginning of your active, you may search for a curse card that doesn't have the same. Okay, so you just keep playing curses over and over. So they play Curse of Deathfall, that creatures get -1/-1. Curse of Wisdom, they drain you for each card you draw. So they drain you for 2 and Humility Curse. Yeah. If we draw a land here, we are in good shape. If not, what did it? Yeah, that's a base. That's also not the worst. So they're gonna make our creatures 1/1s next turn, probably. Yeah. At the beginning, Alberto Gipsy, gracias for the raid. Of enchanted player Anki. At the beginning of an enchanted player's Ankeep, that player sacrifices a creature or player worker. If they can't, they lose 5 life. So, Opnox, thanks for the follow. Okay, so yeah, they go to 2. City. So and we just bolt them. Someone else follow it, right? So, Makeham, also thanks for the follow. Okay, so we are 3-1 with the Rakdelver deck. And that's great. So we are gonna... We didn't got to play Klothys, which makes me really sad. So so we're here playing Legacy. And yeah, let's see what we finished. This is the deck. So, okay, let's rejoin the Legacy League. So, last round. Depending on how long the game is, I do restart. Because for some reason, MTGO is a high quality program that works really good, and that it just makes your PC, it lags a lot. Also makes that the next game gets a bit faster. I know it's pretty bad. So, where's this? Okay. So, we found the match. Yeah. So, depending on how the games went, I make it each 2 rounds. We have played fast games. But for example, if I play something like Oko, also an Uro deck or so, then the games tend to be long. And okay, so we play against Yorion. So playing against Yorion, we probably don't need the bolt, at least for now. So we are gonna search for Volk and play the Delver. Maybe it's Death and Taxes. Yorion Taxes. How good will be Yorion Taxes? Yeah, so I could show you the... So this starts at 1k and then starts going up, and when it's in about 2k, it starts lagging. But it's weird, my PC is pretty powerful, and just MTGO is quality program. Okay, so we are on the... I have a ton of Fossil Wheels train. And that's it's pretty... It's bad that to have to restart at the middle of the games, because sometimes I have to. Misty Rainforest. Okay, we are having pressure on the board, so no real reason to stop. So they are swartzing now. So we got 3 lives out of this deal, so that's not bad. We draw a Brainstorm. Yeah, and that bolt is gonna go to the bottom probably. So bolt. Probably the land is what I don't want here. I'm just gonna pass. They have a brainstorm. Here we can daze this. Daces also start to lose value slowly, so we daze or force or snare. We have also Ice Fan Kotal. I'm gonna daze this. Yeah, that's a Ponder. We want an Arcanist. Hola, Powita. Arcanist, Ponder, Dreadhorde. So probably like this. Chainlink is much less good than Lightning against this deck because of the snow. You're on 4-color back. Narset. I think we need to force the Narset. With Brainstorm, I'm gonna put Ponder there. Yeah. They've lost quite a lot of value. We draw Chain Lightning next turn. If they have swords, I'm gonna force it. Okay, Brainstorm. Here they could have Snapcaster, like on my Ankeep or so. I'm not sure. Decay, okay. Decay is something we can't interact with, so. So we're gonna Brainstorm here. Wasteland. So we're gonna slow roll the Wasteland. Or probably not. Probably we should just play it. This deck has only one Tundra. So they have no planes, so let's see. Weirdly, this deck doesn't have Mystic Sanctuary. Or does not used to have it. They're playing Yorion. Uro, yeah. The first Uro is good than the second. Yeah, here's where Klothys is just High Maker. We have 2 cards in hand, so I'm not gonna cast Brainstorm now because we don't get an advantage here from casting it. So green, green, blue, they're recasting Uro. I have to probably force with the Spell Snare. Wait, I took out mana just because. Maybe yes, the Aura's coming back next turn. I don't think we can win this game on a reasonable way now. Oko, yeah, Oko's a way to deal with Uro. Yeah, that can be the answer. Maybe I should have kept the bolt. Yeah, no, we don't want to kill Oko. Force of Negation, Delver. So I'm gonna keep both on top and play the Delver. See what happens. But they are playing Uro and in real bad shape now. They have Bayou, they have Drop. Mystic Sanctuary. 40k. So they do have one Mystic Sanctuary. They cast Uro. Okay, we are gonna concede. We are not gonna win this game with Okoro running. So Sylvan Library, Red Blast, Return to Nature, Winter Orb, and Surgical Extraction. So just 13 cards in this matchup, where Force of Negation gets cutted, Tarmogoyf gets cutted, Wastelands gets cutted. So yeah. Oh, one more ball. No, I don't want to go. They play Ice Fan Kotal, so removing so many balls is not good. So having 2 balls is fine. They also have Narset. So I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay. We have Klothys, which is the best card ever, so... So, I don't think they play 4 Strix, but also they play 7 for sure, or 6. So here, I'm gonna fetch him and keep. Gives away information, but yeah, you can fetch. The planes, okay. Huh. Okay, we are not gonna play Arcanist now because we get no advantage. No blue lands. Okay, that means probably Veil of Summer. Yeah, getting goodly flooded. I would like to draw a blue card before I... We could draw Brainstorm. They're playing 5 or 4 colors. That's an Uro, okay. And you make your land drop. Brainstorm, please. So... yeah, the 15 lands deck has drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So I have already drawn half of the lands of my deck. I will have to deploy the Uro soon, probably. The Klothys soon. Hey, that's a Winter Orb. That restricts our opponent a bit. Yeah, probably worth casting here. So yeah, we don't get this, but we get other things. Abrupt Decay there. Okay. So this is a pretty bad move because I get to untap with 5 lands now. Okay, so we're gonna Surgical Uro. Okay, they had Trial of Ambition. Okay, so and Oko. So I'm gonna keep this here. So they have Astrolife, Back to Basics, Dread of Winter, Force of Will, Path to Exile, Sevin's Reclamation, Sideburn Library. So yeah, just the Oko as a threat. So I'm not gonna play the land. So we want to deploy the... So one of the biggest problems we have with this deck, it's already gone. They boarded in 3 Veil of Summers. So they played 2 forests, 1 plains, 1 swamp. They have How many dual lands? Caracas? Okay, that's a straw. Ah, they had Caracas already. Okay, so here... Yeah, I think I'm not gonna force that. I need to draw a blue card. Okay, this is a good blue card. So... I don't have many green spells, so... I'm gonna play Klothys. They have 3 decays. Okay. Tundra, and we force the... Can force the Oko? 3... They can force by themselves. Eh. But all the lands will end up tapped, so that's fine. They end up with a lot of lands. Eh. It's gonna be an interesting game. Okay, I need mana, right? So if it's what's a land card, okay, I'm gonna get a land card. And get red to destroy Oko. Here I could play Arcanist, but I think that's not the plan. Yeah, if I had one more blue card, but yeah, I drew 7 lands. What can you do? It's okay, they have Trial of Ambition and Yorion, yeah. We can deal with Yorion, so they get absolutely 0 advantage out of Yorion. They can blink back to basics. Yeah. 7 lands of 15 is not a good number. So here, Ponder. So I'm gonna eat something. They have Snapcaster Mages? No. Yes, they have. So I'm gonna eat Decay. They have the Trial of Ambition in hand, so yeah, sadly I have to ponder here. Fossil Will, Klothys, Winter Orb. Yeah, Winter Orb doesn't get much done now. Hey, another land! So they probably get by you here. Ponder, okay. Yeah, that's true. They could do Savins on Oko. Yeah, I will. So I didn't search for the black land. Whoa. So that's good for us. So they didn't have that. Oh, they have a Swords also. Okay, another Oko. Yeah, I think this game gets out of reach. Yeah. Yeah, drawing 7 lands is never good. 9 lands of 15! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. So... okay. I'm gonna play another league. What's this deck? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. 1 second. No. Okay, we are back. We're gonna rejoin the Legacy League. Okay. Okay, we found an opponent. Probably it's the same as before. So stupid. So stupid was playing mono black, right? Or so stupid was our first opponent. I know, our first opponent was. Okay, this ends. So here we are gonna. They play Fox. We are gonna keep. So okay. Yeah, we can win with the Asher there. They got a drop out of us. So turn 1 Asher. gonna ponder any lands that's not a fetch. Here we can deploy the Goyf. I can even crack a fetch to... don't get my land. Okay. So Ashok gets bigger. Jackie Brown 87, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Shanker Frenzy. So what's this? Duracell. Hey. Yeah. Very welcome. Hope you enjoy Legacy. Ponder. Bitter Blossom, yeah. But Weakel took it to kill Ashiok. Okay. They removed my graveyard. So here we can spell snare. We can fetch into nothing to just, or we can wasteland ourselves. To kill the Ashok and have lands. I think wastelanding ourselves is. We have the weird land, but yes. So we're gonna kill Ashok this turn and have mana for the follows, and also Goyf gets bigger. We'll have to jump a lot. What is this? Toxis, yeah. You can have your Toxis. Land, okay. I think it's the regular Delver deck. It's strong, always. So here, they play a lot of discards, so I'm gonna Shine Lightning the Fairy Rogue. So that gets me 1 damage up. I think that the deck is strong. So the only thing is, you want to play Arcanist for sure. Like, best cards in the world. Whoa, this is bad for us. So we need to top deck a... I sacrifice this. So we need to top deck an Arcanist now, probably, or a Ponder of Brainstorm or so. Yeah, Daze! So I'm gonna play my land. And if they discard Daze, they discard Daze. I don't have many lands, and I have 1 less drop. Another Liliana. Would have probably played it because it comes into play with more counters. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah. Another great card. So Liliana discard. Attack with both. I need to draw an Oko. Or a cantrip. Yeah. So I'm gonna use Vault because I have more in the deck. Arcanist Brainstorm. So how does the turn count go? Let's see. So they go to 7 and I go to, I have to bolt, so they go to 7, they go to 6. They go to 6 and I go to 12. They go to 5 and I go to 8. They go to 8. They go to 4. I go to 3. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna bolt face. I think this works out if I draw another bolt. I think it's easier winning so that with the than with creators and I go to 12. Okay. I go to 5, I go to 3, I go to 8. Klothys, Oko wins, Klothys wins, Bolt wins. Wasteland does not win. Maybe I shut off not. Yeah, it's gonna get discarded, so nonsense. 4, I go to 3. Yeah, this is a turn. Yeah. Here, 5. If I draw Oko, I can... Okay, now I go to 3. Oko was good last turn, but... Let's see what they do. Five. Yeah, I died this turn. Yeah, Oko was needed last turn. If I get Oko last turn, I win, I think. I go to 3. Yeah. Almost there. Doesn't seem like I got there. Okay, so we did this. We have mostly swamps, so I'm gonna cut 2 wastelands. They boarded Layla in the last game against me, so we keep this, oh, Pyroblast not. They don't seem to have artifacts, so okay, maybe we need lands. We're gonna cut this. And maybe a Force of Will for another Wasteland. Just to have lands for ourselves to cast our 3-drops. So. Yes and no. The premise Force of Will is that it could stop a turn 1 Confidant that we can't answer. Also, when they play Leyline, it doesn't exile our opponent's threats for Thermoglyph. Yeah, but I think getting the value out of getting something out from our opponent's graveyard. Yeah, we played against this person earlier, so and they had confidence. So here we need to draw cantrips or so. Because let's play some other weird creatures. Emerald to 6 and Leyline. Okay. Maybe we want to go down to Arcanist here, but yeah, there's no reason to not cast Daze here. We could have Veil of Summer, but we didn't. Yeah. We're getting quite flooded. They take Force of Will. I'm going down to 18 lands and play. So I'm gonna play this if they have actually. So Dark Ritual, Liliana, okay. We should discard Arcanist. I'm gonna play Arcanist. I'm gonna discard a fetch land. Wastelands, yeah. Wasteland is a card I'm gonna discard probably. To search for drops, so I'm gonna play Arcanist here. Here we play a Delver. We attack Liliana. This game is not as bad as it could be now with the Delver there. Arcanist dies. No. And we get another Greenland. Attack Liliana. So she can't sacrifice anymore. And play Delver. Veil. Oh, if we get to play this. Wasteland. So they discarded Ashia. Okay. So please flip. Yes. Yes. Gonna ponder. Whoa. Okay. Attack Liliana. Attack our opponent. So another Klothys. And I'm pretty sure this game is over. Yeah, I'm gonna board down another way. Another Arcanist. Hey, we have to open a chest. Thanks, wait till... let's see. Okay, now it... Okay, let's see how good MTGO works. Gonna restart this. Open your chest and keep playing. fine hand. So yeah, let's finish loading. So yeah, we have a good hand here. But first things first. Open one of this. Yes, open one. Bam bam. Hey, this was a pretty good chest. 3.5 ticks. And the mark my giant. 7 mana. Makes a pyroclasm. Not that bad. Yeah. Leyline. I'm not. If they mulligan, it's not that. So the leyline, it's not that bad. You're 1 card down for an effect that maybe does something, maybe not. Ashiok. I'm gonna fetch. I live in fear of Ashiok, so if they Ashiok now, then I don't care. They have not many outs against the Delver, so Dark Confidence. It's gonna get fast. No. So we're gonna play this and pass. Plague Engineer. Plague Engineer is pretty bad for us because Delver did not flip. Yeah, whatever. Yes, another land. Ay. Yes. You're crazy, but I'm getting really flooded. So here, I prefer them. They discard than me discard. Like I value my card more than their wasteland. Okay. Okay, now I kill Liliana. Another big engineer on Luger Wizard again. Elk. It can be Elk. Luger. Gonna play one more player than pretty sure. Okay. Boss. So chances of them having Wasteland over. I'm gonna play Wasteland up. Slam. Hit for 4. Here I'm safe of smallpox too. Dogus on Twitch. Thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone from Dogus on Twitch. How are you? How went your stream? Have you played Maverick? So I need to find something. Thanks a lot. Even a Goip is good. I would love to get an Oko. Or a Klothys. 1-4, yeah? Fine if you don't draw 7 lands in a row like most of my games. But I think the deck is good. I'm playing Klothys. That card seems nuts, but... So... Brainstorm. Sylvan Library. Yes, the Sylvan Library on the turn I'm dying. Great. So I'm gonna play more cantrips. So. This is a nonsense. Hey! Also, thanks for the follow. You always want to draw preordains. I think the Rock is good. You really want to play Arcanist deck. Grixis may be better, probably. But in Rock you can play Oko and Klothys, so... And so you play the best cards in the format, almost. You play all the good cards that are not Uro and Swords to Klothys. So, but you play Pyroblast, you play Oko, you play Arcanist. So, wrong stuff. Death on Taxes, Etherwire. Okay, this is gonna be uphill. Classic, right? The only card I want to force from this deck, and too late. Yeah. Here we have to pass with Bolt Up for Mother of Runes. No Mother, that's good. That's a Thalia. Hello, Cass. Thanks for opening a chest. Yeah, that was a Thalia. Open one. Boneyard. Palais. This maybe cost something. Boneyard. Okay. So yeah. They are not wastelanding us. So I'm gonna try lightning that. And then next turn I can probably bolt and something else. Flagstone. Yeah. I'm gonna brainstorm. Klothys, ew. Klothys, Delver, Goyf. So I'm gonna keep the lands. And I probably don't want to draw the Force of Will. I'm gonna call the moment of Force of Will gone. Here play Goyf that gets swords, but probably just Delver. Like, no real reason to not play Delver, right? It's better that the swords the Delver than the swords the Goyf. It's not that good in curve, but that's Flicker Wisp, Recruiter, Mirran Crusader, yeah. Mirran Crusader is a huge problem. We can bolt it. Yeah. 50 play points is losing value. Okay, so yeah, they have Palace Jailer here. That means they start drawing cards. So what should I do with the... Shall I search for another red land? Oh, okay. That's great for me. No reason not to port. So here I play Goyf to make them use removal or something. Like maybe top down. Wasteland, ugh. Okay, yeah, the 4 destruction, land destruction effects are not our biggest wish. Oh, so we might get the crown back. I think we easy wasteland there. Via different swords. Witch King, thanks for the follow. So probably like that. Whoa. Okay, I put Bolt the second. So I'm gonna ponder them. Wasteland, Delver, Bolt. So also thanks for the follow. To Alturovsky. I appreciate that a lot. So we are getting quite ahead now. And we're gonna drop Arcanist now. Wasteland the Reds. Yeah, Perks and Revoker. We have one Volcanic still in the deck. It's Oko, okay. Yeah. We drew a card, why? Oh, yeah. For some reason. I'm attacking with both. Yeah, I think with both. I can block here. I'm not gonna risk to lose the crown, so I'm just attacking for 4. So I play another Delver, so they cannot swords into something weird. I'm gonna slam back. So, okay. We got a Klothys next turn or an Arcanist. Probably just holding Bolt is better. Flames, okay. So they didn't draw a removal spell. No. No. I'm gonna attack with this. Swords on God. No, I have only played against one Yorion deck, so we have Force of Will now. We are gonna bolt the... Okay, we don't bolt now then. We just jump here. Maybe we're gonna bolt the mother. Yes. So they could have Battle Skull in hand. Here. I think we Oko. Okay, they conceded. The premise is, Legacy people like to play everything, and control decks are special because they need a lot of turn and long games, and even if it's the best deck, it's not that easy that people pick it up. But Delver fast is easy, it's very fun to play usually. So they're probably setting in. Rest in peace. So we want this, we want this, we want this. And we want Winter Orbs. So I don't think Klothys is that good. Or Arcanist. Maybe like Soul. Force of Negations. So maybe this. We are low on threats. So yeah. You have one. So they have one, like only one thing. So what's better? First of all, it's good. Going so down on threats just because I prefer to go down on daces probably. I'm gonna try this. I'm sure it's wrong, but I'm no expert. I think you... Yeah, days. I don't know. Yeah. Ether Vial, yeah. Ah, yes! Got it again! Got the Force of Will again late. Ah. Yes. I'm really good playing Delver. I'm so good playing Delver. You can get that. It's usually bad, yes. So I'm gonna ponder. Land, Dreadhorde, Wasteland, so I'm gonna keep the Dreadhorde. And down on it the land. So I might need to draw the land. Maybe putting pressure here was worth more, but Mother, okay. They really want it. I think Yorion is pretty good. So here they can have a second removal spell. Gonna force this. Yeah, okay. Batterskull. Hi, Lady Eldrazi. How's it going? Today I'm probably playing a bit longer. Mother Plains. There's two browsers, yes. All my dreams coming true. Always. And they get Batterskull. They have the Force Swords. Can be. They're gonna start attacking me. Wasteland, yeah. So here a bolt is great. This stops Oko, so running Oko would also be great. Okay, we're gonna brainstorm. There are many cards that wins the game. Klothys. Klothys doesn't win the game, but it's pretty game breaking. Goif is a 5/6, so it's also not that bad. Maybe play Goif. Play Klothys next turn. Oh! Yeah. Well, that was bad from me. Yeah, now I meant to play Klothys. Yeah, Golf was the play, but yeah. It was a 5-6 because of Revoker. Yeah, just I took it wrong. They can attack. Port, yeah. We can get mana out of Klothys, so... Yeah, we can get red. Yeah, Hook is also good. So... we're gonna eat swords. And just cast Oko here. The equipment. They can bounce it back, but if they do so... yeah. Hola, Christian. Okay, so we got rid of Battle Skull forever, which is pretty good. I think they should have bounced. Flicker Wisp is... yeah, they can Flicker Wisp it. Yeah. I just, when seeing the Vial, I always feel like Flicker is the worst thing in the world. When they have a Vial on 3. Okay, they didn't draw land. They didn't draw a Flicker, so we get to attack now. No spell, so we drain. Here we ponder. No, I don't have to side by 2 Oko if I attack. We can draw a Lightning Bolt, for example. Well, Winter of Fear is also great. But probably next turn. Next turn, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna bolt the Battle Skull now. And I'm gonna wasteland here because 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not gonna wasteland. They can Fire Rise into equip. Yeah, they can still do it even if I Fire Rise. Hola, Vascoman. Muy bien. So yeah. Huh, this was a play I didn't count in. Like Stoneforge into... Stoneforge into Jitter. That's still not the worst. They can play Jitter. Yeah, I didn't count this in, but yeah. Yeah, this Spain is also reopening, but it's going slow. So it will need still a bit. I'm gonna do damage. Let's see if I get what I get with Ponder. Winter Orb, Ponder, Flooded Strand. So Winter Orb is great here. Yeah, I haven't shaved in Alder Quarantine. So maybe I should not. Ponder. Does this work like so? Ah, yes. Oh, now they can block. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that was bad on my part. So I can elk that, then they swing for 5. I can elk this. I'm gonna elk this. And play Winter Orb. So if they attack, they at least lose the Stoneforge. Daniel Nunez, thanks for the follow, Mr. Slivers expert. Yeah. I kill my elk. So they kill it. I untap this. I think I'm gonna get I'm gonna get mana now. Like red mana. Brainstorm for this turn. I'm gonna shuffle this. Land. So here I can just... Yeah. I'm gonna elk my Winter Orb. So that they lose the Stoneforge Mystic if they want to attack. It's gonna... This was a long fight. Okay, more Stoneforge Mystics. 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, now they can Fire Ice. Yeah. Equipment's getting there. I cannot know what this is. Yeah, here not wastelanding. Wastelanding has hurt. Oh, they are taking Oko. Okay, you get to attack Oko. Force of Will. So here we have to make the fire nice. I don't think I'm gonna win this game anymore. I don't think there is a way I win this game. Probably should concede. Let's see. We're gonna play one more turn. Yeah, Stone Fortress, running Stone Fortress are good. But I'm also getting punished by not wastelanding earlier. They attack both Oko. So I'm just trade with the sword. I need to draw Brainstorm into real good cards. Yeah, they're trying to time me out. Yeah. Gonna just resubmit this. Huh. Yeah, running Stone Fortress is probably pretty bad. But it was both times, yeah. I have to just port Wasteland the port ASAP. So this one is good. So we just play Delver into Delver into Delver and see what happens in the world. So an opponent has to be doing something. Also, from what I have read, it's pretty good against those decks. So here, the Klothys Swords, they don't have at 1-drop, so I guess they have to have swords. So when they have Vial, it's not that good, but when they don't have Vial, it's really good. Here we can just keep putting pressure onto the board. Yeah, but why do so when our delvers are not flipping? Yeah, encountering and killing Vial is a priority with this deck. Here we get to... Rest in peace, yeah. Okay, now they rest in peace us, but we are gonna... Or we're gonna Winter Orb them. And if Delver flips, the game is over. Yes. Yes. We could try to get a land. Yeah, no 1-drop, no 2-drops. So yeah, Winter Orb winning the game. R. Castiello, thanks for the follow. Okay. They Flicker Wisp Delver. So they are never gonna cast anything. Yeah. So Delver comes back. Let's see if it flips. 964, thanks for the follow. Here I think I'm gonna pick up the play the Ponder so that Delver flips. Yes. Snare. Snare's not bad for the future. Mother of Rune that does nothing, and then they cannot play a 2-drop next turn. This, yes. So they are at 1 and only with 1 mana. So it seems like Winter Orb did the work. So it's true, it can be bad, but... Yeah, I think Klothys is pretty good. We haven't got to use it as much as wanted because we didn't draw second blue card for Fossil Will to deploy it against a Fossil Will on our Uro opponent when we would have won easily if we get to, but... 1 sec. ¿A qué hora tienes eso?
Las 3. Pero menos 10.
Okay, you're gonna play the last round for today. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna stream tomorrow again on at about 11 Central European time until this time or maybe later. So just click the follow button if you want to be informed when I stream. Yeah. Tomorrow probably I think I'm playing Hogak. Fato 10. Oh, I played against this guy yesterday on Pioneer. Well. Okay, this hunt is nice. Probably putting down Preordain as of now. Because Ponder Search is better for the land. I think Klothys is pretty neat. So Chromox, okay, this is some kind of deck against what Fossil Will is good. They imprinted. Okay, we're gonna force this. Here I think we want to deploy... Nah. Okay, I think I'm holding now up the Fossil Will. I think it's better than searching for a land. So... So we are going to deploy... We're going to deploy Tarmogoyf over Arcanists because... Yeah, and I think I'm gonna just deploy Arcanist. Yeah, it's impossible to remove. You need only Consult Judgment or Celestial Purge. Yeah. I think Klothys is a really good card. Another Mountain. Okay. Yeah, this is not a great deal for them. Yeah, I think this game is over already. I need to find a blue card. I fetch. Recast. Recast Ponder. And game is over. Yeah, True Name Nemesis was pretty bad against... It didn't block, it's free. True Name Nemesis is bad against Terminus and Uro and... I don't know. Also, people are playing the Art of Winter instead of other removals. So... Here we could play Klothys or don't. Doesn't really matter. Here I'm not gonna attack with Arcanist because I don't have cards to flashback. Yeah, Plague Engineer happened. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. Because of Lurus. So... So next turn we hold up Foss, Legion Warboss. we don't care about this. We can just force it, but I don't think we really care. Like, we can block the goblins, and I'm not gonna force this. I'm gonna eat the land. Maybe I should have lost it. Reds. Here, maybe I should have. Yeah, I'm gonna force this. Klothys gets bigger. I should play Wasteland first too. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, here I fetch and there's no reason for it. Yeah, so Klothys just wins the game this turn. So they attack with everything. They can mentor, but they die on the backswing. They die more on the backswing now. So I make this a 3-3. 4, 6, yeah. I'm playing Rakdelver with a lot of Arcanists. So spell snares. I don't know how good Klothys is. I think it's not the card you want in this matchup. You want Anything Grudge. You probably want Dismember. You probably want Sylvan Library. Oh, Return to Nature. So what else can be cut? I think Spell Pierce is pretty bad since Force of Negation got printed. So Silver is good, yeah, maybe not. Like Spell Snare count is also the stomp, but I don't think that's worth. So I think Spell Pierce is a bad cast since Force of Negation got there. was a printing, so that's a great hand to have. Probably will you. Yeah, I don't like the monkeys that much. Also, monkeys and arcanists are a bit of a problem with going Lin. Yeah, it's because of the chroma key on the back, so the problem is this. If I remove this, I get better, but I have green on my back, so I can get a bit. So depending on it also gets changed depending on the light. When more light comes in, then I also need more. I also need to adjust it. Now it's a bit better. Yeah, I just have to move it all the time. So this is a chalice. Chalice, we have to force it with Delver. It's better. Boom! Pyroblast me. Okay, so we have our out to Chalice in hand. This is not as bad as Buildbone. I'm gonna play Vault here because I would like to answer a possible Rebel Master. To play a Rebel Master, I have to, yeah, to make sure I put this stop on to be able to kill it. Oh no, I cannot kill it. Whoa, that was bad. Yeah. Yeah, there is a chalice. Yeah. In my head, yeah, I should have. Maybe we lose because of this. I should have dazed then. Yeah, maybe yes, maybe not. We'll have to. Yeah. That's not that bad, but also not great. Yeah. Like this is a double tangle, like that's a. So that's a 6. Okay, they have no spells. I'm probably fetching first because I'm gonna use all my mana so I can set up a Delver flip. So green. I think here fetching first is right. Dismember. I don't want any of those 2 cards. This is a card I do want. They're playing Stomp here. Yeah. That's why the spell snare was not that bad. So Magus of the Moon. Yeah, we can deal with that in some other moment of our life. Bolt. Okay. Up to next game. So spell snare on the play may be good. What can be cat? Preordains? I think spell snare on the play is good. At least. That's a keep. We can answer Blood Moon, Magus of the Moon, and Chalice. And also a Goblin that comes. Maybe this was a game where you just aggro Ponder to get the land. Whoa, City of Traitors. Okay. Pyroblast. Yeah, we are not gonna do anything here. That's fine. Here we probably will have to fetch for green and set for the land, for the red land. Okay. Not needed anymore, so reds. What is our plan? Hold spell snare or hold like holding spell snare or holding or cast ponder? Huh. Spell snare or ponder? They didn't chalice on one. Yeah. So I think they would have chalice on one, probably, but so we have a good hand. If they chalice, we have force of negation. So I'm gonna ponder. Maybe we get max punished, but so brainstorm Delver. So I'm gonna draw to the Delver to pitch to pitch to Force of Negation, and then get the Wasteland. Well, they don't have any other red cards, so they have better red cards than Pyroblast, or they don't have any other red mana. What is what they have? Because printing Pyroblast is weird at least. Yeah, Magus of the Moon, yeah, that's a problem. We cannot deal with it, and we have... Oh, we can deal with it. I was wrong. We have Arcanist. And Chain Lightning. Yeah, we can deal with the Chain Lightning in our graveyard. That's what I say, Arcanist is so good. So here the only thing is I'm not gonna block the goblin, so they can't, or maybe I should block the goblin so they stomp and I force of negation it. If they stomp, I can just force it. Yeah, I think yes. Chromox, yeah. Let's see. Let's another Pyroblast. Whoa, that's something big. Yeah, that's something that gets forced. I'm gonna force with... I'm gonna force with Delver. I'm pretty sure that holding Spell Snare is better. Should have attacked with the Magus. So here... They play Lures. What is Lures? What do you mean? If they play Lures, this open into removal. So here I probably Brainstorm and Wasteland, right? So or I put the clock or I Wasteland. I'm gonna Brainstorm. Yeah, so this is great. And Wasteland City. So you have a counter for a CMC2. I have a counter for a higher CMC. Oh. Okay, I didn't say the long message early. So, yeah, I think Luros is a problem because if you get to kill it, but if you don't get to kill it, Snaring Bridge, I'm gonna force that. Like it's free. Tobimaru Magic, thanks for the follow. So here we are gonna, yeah, we're gonna cast Ponder just because it's better. Even if a Tarmogoyf gets beaten down a bit. Brainstorm, Dreadhorde, Bolt. So I'm gonna keep the Bolt. Yeah, so I think all the problems with Delver always being the best deck is because of Daze. Daze makes games so bad sometimes. I think Daze is a card that is not good for the format. I think Companions is not what you want, so they want me to... I promise I'm gonna Wasteland you if you play a Tom. This and Bolt. This and Delver. They will need a blue card. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think Lurus is a good card as companion. I think it's a great design as a regular card. So here we have to crack first. because the top of our library is pretty bad. So we crack for red, and probably we don't need to brainstorm now. Yeah, we just wasteland that, and that's it. I think we don't have to brainstorm now. We can brainstorm response to something and see what happens. Trinisphere, yeah. I'm gonna brainstorm that now. Force of negation, dismember. Land goes, dismember goes. No. I bolted him downstairs. And then I can, in 2 turns, attack and bolt. Buenas tardes, Canteen. So 107 people watching. Thanks a lot. If you want to see when I'm live, just click the follow button. So I have here removal and no. So I can bolt next turn for lethal. But this turn we want to stop a snaring bridge coming down. If they play Rabble Master. Marina, me queda un minuto, ¿eh? So, okay. So no bridge and Blood Moon. 4, 5. It's gonna just free to counter that. We have lethal now. With the bolt. I think we have lethal. 6, 5. We are missing one damage. I think, yeah. This could be bad. You would have not been able to cast the... So if they draw bridge... Yoo-hoo! We won. So, okay. Yeah, Lurus is stronger, that's for sure. I think Arcanist is stronger, but Lurus is a better card. Also, as a companion, Lurus is much better. That's for sure. Because it just... You always have it, you always... Like, there is not a thing that you don't get it. So, who's playing Magic? Legacy. Yasui. Obiju Juan Kenabo. Thanks for the follow, Yasui. Okay, so thanks everyone for being here. I will be tomorrow at 11 Central European time. So thanks. Bye.